My 60F husband 61 Neem is a very competitive guy. When I beat him at chess 3 times in a row, he wouldn't play me anymore. It's not just with me. He hates when a friend makes more money than him. He hates when someone beats him at golf. He hates if someone skis faster than him. You get the picture. He's not just competitive, he's a sore loser. He stopped being friends with people over his competitiveness, which I think is ridiculous. When we were first married, he made way more money than me. He used this reason as to why I needed to do more around the house, i.e., everything. It was hard at first, but I'm really great at managing time and love to spend time with our kids. So although I worked a full-time job, I did all the housework, most of the yard work, home maintenance, and managed the kids. I knew that spending the lion's share with the kids, which I loved, would pay off in spades in their older years with our relationship, and it has. My husband is very sad now that our 2 grown children and I have all of these memories and experiences that he wasn't a part of. Once our kids graduated from high school, I went to graduate school to get my MBA. My MBA has allowed me to move up in the company I work for. Last year, I got a big promotion and a bonus. That put my salary equal to my husband's. I could tell he was uncomfortable with it when our taxes were prepared, but since my bonus and increase came after July 1st, my company's fiscal year, it looked like I made slightly less than him on the W-2. But the gap in our pay had closed significantly. This year, I was promoted again to an executive vice president position. I received a very large bonus and a big bump in salary. I opted to have increased my contribution to my 401k, plus a catch-up amount as I am over 50. The additional income I have going into a separate money market savings. My contribution to our joint account looks the same as last year. My bonus was reflected in our checking account, and my husband was surprised at the amount. We used it to pay off our mortgage. Because I am diverting my income to my 401k and a money market savings, he hasn't noticed the increase, but my gross income will show on my W-2, and he will see that my income is about 50 larger than his. I know come March, April of next year, my husband will see that I make significantly more than him when we prepare out tax return. I'm worried that he will retire so he can save face, which will put us in a bad financial position since he will only be 62 and won't be entitled to complete Social Security benefits. His stupid male ego will cut off his nose to spite his face and make retirement more difficult for the both of us. I want to let him know I am making more than he is before he sees it on our W-2s, and I want him to understand that this isn't a competition. When we both do well, we both do well. Any suggestions as to how to keep him from feeling emasculated? I was thinking of saying something like, "You kept us afloat when the kids were young. Now it's my turn." Or, "Because you supported us while I earned my MBA, we can both reap the rewards in our later years." I know it's stupid to walk on eggshells, but his ego is super fragile. Thank you. My God, Reddit makes it hard to update posts. 1. Thank you to those Redditors who actually had good ideas about how to handle my situation. 2. Screw you to you disgusting men who wanted to know if I would engage with you. No thanks. In 33 years of marriage, I have never once considered cheating, and there is no way I would even think about it with your disgusting ass. 3. Yes, I know my marriage has issues. Yes, we have been to marriage counseling. Yes, I have sought individual counseling. I know we're not perfect or even close to perfect. 4. My husband and I have been through childbirth, rearing wonderful children, the death of parents and friends, buying a house, having pets, etc. We've been through the gambit, so I know we can get through this. 5. I have lots of friends, family, but I've learned over the years not to share everything with people who are close to us. They don't forget and are biased. This is why I came to Reddit. 6. I will talk to my husband about our retirement employment plans and discuss our salaries. I am hopeful that over the years we have worked building our life together, he can let go of the misogyny and his competitiveness and insecurities, and we can move forward with a plan. I was always brought up with the fact that a vow is a vow. My husband doesn't beat me, he doesn't cheat, he cares for me when I'm sick, he works hard, he contributes to the household. I'm sorry that I portrayed him as an asshole because he's goatee a lot of good tendencies. Yes, we can both be better, but he's my man, and we will work this through.